Hey, what's happening, guys? Chris here. Today we have a Japanese red pine um, that we're going to be repotting today. And when I bought this tree a couple years ago, I never had a chance to take a look at this root system. Um, so yeah, today's the day that I get to move some of this dirt and take a look at the roots and get it potted up into some good soil. And I'm pretty excited. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so what we want to do is make sure we could get this root system out without harming or ruining anything. And you can see the soil is still good. Some of the soil is still good, but I know underneath is old soil. I wouldn't be repotting if the soil looked this good. The soil is still brand new. Looks freaking brand new. Here it comes. Wow, look at that. That was good. Look at that root system. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I'm going to be, I'm just going to be brushing away at some of this soil up here. So we got to be careful on not removing too much fungi, mycorrhiza. That's beneficial for these types of trees. They need it to be able to uptake nutrients and nitrogen and all that good stuff. So we got to be very careful. Wow, look at that. It's just like falling apart. Very well aerated. Look at that. I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer here. Make sure you guys could see this. Look at this nail right here. That's an old secret. That iron in there, extra iron. So this looks really good. Look at that. I mean, it's not a lot of feeder roots. They're kind of big, but the root system was not like this when I slipped it in the spot. I'll tell you that. You can see on the back side too. I just want to be real careful. So the tree looks really well, like in the front and the top and the sides here, and then you get to the back side and it's just a little thinned out, and I don't know what's going on back here. I know it gets plenty of sunlight. All my trees I rotate. I make sure that I take care of my trees every day. And I know it's not needle blight or nothing like that. Tip blight. All my trees get well sprayed, and it has nothing to do with that. I think it was from just the old soil from me not fully repotting it when I first got it, or even like the next year. So yeah, this should help it with this repot. Oh, look at that. Just a bunch of pebbles in here. Like the guy, these are like, I don't know what the heck you call them. I know they're just, these are pebbles. No nutrients or nothing. So he must have as well just slip potted it. This must have been the stuff on the bottom of the pot. And when he put it in, it all just, the roots took over it. And then when he took it out of that pot and slipped it into another pot, it carried a lot of that, a lot of those pebbles with it. Look, it's full of it. Alright guys, so I got it all combed out, and this root system is absolutely gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up just trimming it up a little bit, and just comb out the top a little bit more, and we should be ready to put it in its pot. Alright, so I'm just going to trim it up a little bit so we get some nicer feeder roots. Some nice scissors here. So I'm just going to comb out the top a little bit more. Now I'm combing outwards so we get that radial root system. Now it doesn't matter, I guess, so much for conifers. Deciduous trees, yeah. The pines will basically do it itself. But that's looking pretty good. So I am going to end up using a little bit of that old soil to keep some of that mycorrhiza in there, that fungi. Even though we got plenty in here to sustain it until it starts reproducing it, but the more the better. And take off a little bit more. Alrighty, let me get this pot ready. Alright, so I'm gonna put a layer on the bottom here, and this is the old soil. Uh, the old soil. I have it in a bag. I always keep my old soil so I could use it for cuttings or anything like that. Any air layering stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix up some of the old soil with some of the new soil. And then as soon as we get towards the top, I'll put all new soil. Just make sure everything is mixed up. Alright. Looks like we're in business. Alright, now let's figure out how we are going to get it tied up. Alright, let's step a little bit back here. And let's see how it looks. that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Get this filled up with some soil. Now the soil that I'm using is Superfly. Show you guys. Professional bonsai soil. I love this stuff. This stuff is freaking the best. Yeah, I was just gonna show you guys the finished product, and then I was like, oh, you guys want to probably see all this. Alright, it should be good. It's a nice little close-up. good. All right, let's get it watered in. That was a success. Beautiful roots on this tree. That was nice to see. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy these videos that I'm making. I know they're not professional grade, but hopefully you guys get something out of it. If you guys ever want to see anything, you guys could always just let me know in my email, and I'll be happy to do whatever you guys ask. So yeah, I'm gonna get that tree watered in a little bit more, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!